What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Tay Talks and Tarot with What is the Vibe, our weekly reading. We're just getting the energy for the week. So, before we started the video, I just want you guys to know I definitely prepare my space with praying and raising the frequency. Okay, so we only tap into high vibrational frequencies here on Tay Talks, and I just wanted you guys to know that. Okay, so I'm clearing the deck of the energy now, and I'm asking for one highest love and light guide to come in and communicate with me and tell me what is the vibe? What does the collective need to hear at this time for this coming week? What is the vibe for this coming week? Are there any specific messages for the collective or any specific people out there? What do they need to hear? What is the vibe? What is the vibe? What are the messages that need to come out for us as a collective this week? All right. We got time. Okay. What else do we have for the collective this week? Any other messages? Any other messages? Please give us clarity. Highest divine love and light. Oh, okay. All right. What do we have? Drowning, and that is in reverse. Okay. Any other messages for this week? All right. You know what? That is too many cards. These fell out as too many, but this one I feel intuitively that meant to come out. So let's see what that is. Shattered. Wow. What in the world is going on this week? Okay, let's read into this. Okay, I'm gonna go with these first because they're upright. Shattered in time. So with shattered, we're talking about broken nightmares and failures. Mm, wow. And as I tap into this card, shattered, broken nightmares and failures, to me, that tells me that there is an energy that is going through mentally, emotionally. You're shattered. Okay. You feeling broken. You're having nightmares, of course. And even if it's in your waking state, I'm hearing you are having uh mental turmoil, failures. Okay. Somebody is really hard on themselves and they're in deep thought. That's what I'm feeling from this energy here. So we just had a full moon uh yesterday because I'm sending out this video on the day after on the Sunday. The full moon was Saturday, right? So full moons are about releasing what no longer serves you. So also this is telling me that this is an energy that can also be leaving you if you allow it. If you work with that full moon to allow those energies to be released, the negative low vibrational energies that sometimes try to come in and keep you in a lower state. A lot of ego, a lot of defense energy. It's going to keep you thinking low of yourself. We don't want that for you, right? So if you work with these energies, 3 days before, 3 days after, most potent around full moons, right? So if we work with those energies, we can help. The full moon energy can help us to release this. Okay. I like to say, I like to use affirmations and tell people to journal. Okay. So if you like to write, you can write down just to help release these energies. You can write down what it is that you would like your life to look like, how you would like your life to be, and you can manifest that by simply writing it down. You can write down the opposite of these emotions. Okay. So you can experience a different side of that coin, a different side of this energy, the complete opposite, if you work with those energies. Even if you do a baby step, like think of one thing that you're grateful for, it can kind of pull you from that A to B state, baby steps. Okay. So this is not an energy to play with. If we dwell in darkness, it can lure us down deeper in that space. So you want to get out of that energy as soon as you can. Like I said, baby steps. Okay. Now we're going to time. There is a watch here. Okay, clearly we know what that is, right? Procrastination, delays, or being too busy. Hmm. And these are upright. So this is a very uh potent energy. This is the energy that is present at this time. So for me, when I tap into this, it's telling me that somebody is procrastinating. It's time to make a move. It's time to step forward. Okay. There's too many delays here, and your excuse is you're too busy. Okay. So it's time to focus in. It's time to get down to business. We uh we're running out of time. Okay. The clock is ticking. It's time to move forward. That thing you wanted to start, business, relationship, maybe even have that conversation with a family member. We're running out of time. It's time to get to business. Okay. The universe is saying, let's go. Let's go. Let's move forward on that. Okay. I would tap in and get clarity on how to move forward on these things that's been on your mind. Okay. Before you move forward. Now, this one is in reverse. So I'm going to take that as a good sign because it's actually saying drowning is going on. You're over your head, you're overextended, and you're at rock bottom. Do you see how these energies are actually synchronistic? These are the same energy, okay? Rock bottom shattered, okay? You can't make it up, y'all. Energy don't lie. Y'all saw these cards fall out, okay? So somebody is in over their head, somebody is drowning, but let me say this, it's in reverse. And in this spread, you can talk about past, present, and future. So it could be something that is leaving you in the future. This could be past, okay? If we look at it as a past, present, future, it could be something that is leaving you in the future because it is in reverse for whoever that resonates for, okay? And this is a past. So it could be that you were going through these energies in a past state. This suggests that you are delaying and procrastinating in making a current experience or manifesting some type of outcome from these energies. Okay. That's kind of what I got off the top of my head. So take that as it resonates. Okay. If we do that in a past, present, future spread. But as far as the reverse, in the drowning, okay, I feel like that's good because that's less potent than if it was upright, okay? So maybe you were in over your head and overextending yourself, but that energy is leaving you, or it's a little bit subtle, okay, because it is in reverse. But collectively, this energy tells me that there is a negative tone that is now leaving you. And so you have time, but you're running out of time because we're in a manifesting era right now. So you're running out of time to help the energy. Well, you never run out of time, right? Everything is right, always on time. But what I'm saying is, when the energy is potent as it is now, saying, "Let me help you," okay. So you're running out of time for that energy to be as potent as it is to help change that situation at a faster speed, if that makes sense. Okay. So take that as it resonates, you guys. I don't want to spend too much time on that because this, to me, right off the bat, feels like a very specific message for someone out there. Okay. So, Tay Talks and Tarot, you guys, what is the vibe? Let's pull ourselves out of this energy. It is going to be a great week. I'm speaking that, and that is an affirmation for someone this week. It is going to be a great week. Okay. See you guys next week on Tay Talks and Tarot with What is the Vibe?